Hello, friends and traders. Today we are discussing level 2 Trendlines projects price targets. This tool has 6 hotspots, and we're looking to draw the trend lines, which are visible trend lines. And if you don't know how to do the trend line, as we discussed in 369, the true trend line is the one which gets broken and which gets retested on the other side. Because if you ask people to draw trend lines, there could be a bunch of trend lines. Second thing is we have to start with some pivots. Now in 369 framework, the pivot is a good pivot if it has a big banking structural bar. So when we have a big bar in it, these are good pivots. There are pivots here too, but this is a good pivot right here to here because of having a big bar in it. This is a good pivot, this is a good pivot, this is a good pivot, this is a good pivot. So what are we doing here? We are putting a line here structurally starting from this 369 pivot to this 369 pivot, and we also see the market broke down and came back to retest this line, missed by a few points, but I can move it down a little bit here there. So what is this doing? You see this, there's a vertical isolated lines which are coming from this structure, and we are looking for market to stop at these structures. So in this case, being a volatile NQ, it stopped at this structure projected from this guy right here. So if you wanted to say, okay, this is gonna stop here, you took a small loss, boom, then you do it again, and this time you made if you took a small loss here, you made 10 times back. Taking small losses should make you happy and not unhappy. That is the game. All right, so you have your 20 point, 15 point, or this separated line as a dynamic stop losses, and then you need to have 3x if you want to survive in this business long term. So this is the second trend line. So when we drop the tool, we do click, 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 click. So these 3 trend lines shows up. So is the dynamic distances. Now same thing here, the qualified pivot, big bar, qualified pivot. This time there's a gap there because of market closing, but market went on the other side of the trend line and did a retest on the other side, and we have projections. You will notice NQ is mostly going to the second line, and this is, so you see the distance is pretty long. So that is end of the market, but still it went to this and bounced from there. Now same thing is happening here. We have this trend line which is projecting our initiative moves in the market. So if I move this line, since I will not be the one drawing this for you, so let's we draw it here. So because this is a good pivot, this is a good pivot, so I did it in front of you. These lines moved, and it is saying market is going to be stopping here and here. You can see the second structure is being respected most of the time from the trend lines, and here it is. Stop loss is your box of 20 point, and we're looking at here 150 points. Again, 20 to 60, 20 to 60, you should be able to trade it 80%. 22 wins out of 22 winning days should exist for you in 18 winning trades should exist for you in 22 trading days. That's the statistics. Then you're running at 80% profitability, and then based on 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 you will be having a positive outcome of this trading methodology. We will use an oscillator obviously at these points, and we will use rotational oscillator, for example, which is going to tell us which line is going to hold, this or this. So let me add that. So on level 1 we have balance imbalance. You can get started. It is based on the market profiling principles. So when market was here, right here, and it was there next bar over, right? So this told us that we are in a long location. It did not stop here, it stopped here. Now why did it? We can also do our Mandela, we can also do C54, and we will know exactly which one to trust. So you add 3 tools and you get a precision trading like nothing else. Same thing happened here. What we need in this oscillation, there are 3 lines. 2 should be below blue, it happened. 2 should be below here, blue, it happened here, it happened here. So I'm trading at these lines very effectively. Thank you so much.